Hi everyone, Rina Golan here. I want to share with you this idea that I heard from Subunfu Some, a great teacher from Burkina Faso in Africa. And this idea that in the West we constantly using this term of, own your stuff, own your fear, own your emotion, own the way you behave. And I find that it's not really helpful. And it came really clear when she was talking about, that it's the community that owns everything. So if a person is ill, they don't see it like the person need to look at the way he dealt with particular emotion or didn't process them well, and that what created the illness. It's the way they see it in the Dagara tribe is that if a person developed an illness, they as a community looking at themselves of what they did wrong or where they need to improve or where they need to put more attention to bring healing to these individuals that carry the illness for the collective. And that's an interesting concept in this individual kind of society we're living in, and we are in this thing of that we need to own everything and we somehow separated when everything is connected. Because some artists were saying that any genius creative project that he ever did is actually coming from the collective. So if we expressing beauty somehow in a piece of art, this is thanks to the collective. And so we also need to look at if we are behaving in an imbalanced way, or if our body's expressing imbalanced state, then this is something that the collective need to look at. And of course, I understand the argument that, then people wouldn't take responsibility and will blame everybody else by taking it on themselves. But I feel that actually as Westerners, we don't have that problem of looking at ourselves. I think we're too harsh with ourselves. I don't have a solution, but I'm just kind of speaking it out, that yes, some things we can take ownership on and really look at, but also with balance, and also recognizing that we are also expressing things that are in the collective. And we're living in times that there is a lot of greed, there is a lot of aggression, there is a lot of toxicity going on. There's loads of beauty and amazing things going on, of course, all the time. But we are slightly away from our nature, because we're away from nature itself. We kind of divorce that, and that's bringing a lot of imbalances. So all I'm saying is own it a little bit, but also remember that there is something in the collective that is not supporting your well-being. Call your community to heal that. Don't try to do it on your own. Healing will not happen on your own. The amount of people that heal themselves is maybe 2%. It's not because the body cannot heal itself. It have absolute 100% capacity to heal itself. We know that from all the placebo experiments. Placebo just means that the body proving that it can heal itself even if you put a bit of sugar rather than a true medicine or whatever. So the body can heal itself. But the imbalance, the illness, mentally, physically, or spiritually, is affected by the collective, and the collective will help to heal that. So if you feel like you're struggling with something mentally, physically, spiritually, call your community. Call them to help you, because that's where the healing, in the receiving, in the support, in the togetherness, we heal. Lots of love.